Right, what's going on, guys? So Mighty back at it again with the weekly Rust Skins videos, and this is actually like the fourth time I've recorded this video, so I'm actually on my second monitor, surprise, and I don't know what's going on with the graphic GeForce, but it is dogging it and not letting me record on my main screen, so I don't know what the go is with that, but we have a popular sets themed week for this week, and I'm going to make this video really quick, so I'm not even going to edit it or anything. I'll just do some little cuts here and there. So the Poison hoodie and pants, overall, I'm not going to recommend investing in them. I do think that they are a good price, going for only $1.45. It should be easy if you are going to invest in them to not lose that much money if you do lose any. And that is obviously just because they are the center store price, so they are so cheap. But the Poison Metal Gear didn't do well. It was only like 70 cents yesterday, and today it's like $1.30. So it's almost double in price because of the Poison hoodie and pants, but it is still below the center store price of what they were at, and also the center store price of the hoodie and pants. So for that reason, not going to recommend investing in the hoodie or pants for this week. Overall, I do also think they look kind of ugly. I think their colors clash, and I'm just overall not a massive fan of their design. There is no armor. We'll move over to the weapons. There's quite a few weapons. So we've got the Abyss Crossy going for $2.90, which is the center store price for weapons, tools, and armor in Rust at the moment. And overall, we've already had the Abyss bow, and that is, I'm pretty sure, $3, so slightly above the Crossbow's standard Rust item store price at the moment. And so overall, I'm not going to recommend investing in the Abyss Crossy either, unless you're going to be picking it up as a long-term investment. So overall, it is a pretty decent looking crossbow skin. It is relatively unique, although it is just black and blue, so it's also kind of simple. At the same time, crossbow skins haven't been performing very well at all lately, and this one going for $2.90, we have had some other crossbow skins that have looked better than this one, in my opinion, over the past couple of weeks, and are already below this $2.90 Rust item store price. So overall, for the Abyss crossbow skin, I will not recommend investing in it for this week. Moving over to the Chroma Flare M249, I will recommend investing in the Chroma Flare M249 for this week, as long as there is no other M249 skins to be released anytime soon. So obviously you're going to be investing with hindsight, and you're going to hopefully get this one right, and there's no M249 skins accepted by Helk within the next couple of weeks. If there are, then it does mean this M249 skin is going to go from $2.90 to whatever it goes on the community market when it goes there on day one, and then it'll just instantly drop as soon as the next M249 skin comes out. So as long as this M249 skin is the only M249 skin that is released for a decent period of time, then the Chroma Flare will make you some easy money. Although if we do get another M249 skin within the next couple of weeks, then the Chroma Flare will not make you money. So it is going to be a riskier investment, but overall I don't think there's going to be another M249 skin anytime soon. So for that reason, I will recommend investing in the Chroma Flare M249 skin for this week. Alright, moving over to the Emerald Knife. This is one of the most unique looking combat knives in my opinion, although the combat knife really doesn't have a crazy high demand, and that is just because combat knives aren't used that much. Overall, I do think that this could be a safe investment, but I also do think it's going to be a long-term investment. So the demand really isn't there for combat knives at the moment, and it is currently midway in the top seller, so it is right in the middle, which is, it's an alright thing. It's not great, but it's not terrible. And I don't think that the Emerald Knife is going to get oversaturated, but going for $2.90, what I would recommend to do instead is to buy it off of the community market with a buy order, and that is how you're going to maximize your potential profits for the Emerald Knife, just because I do think that is definitely going to go below the $2.90 on the Rust item store, and so for that reason, I will not recommend investing in the Emerald Knife for this week as a short or medium term investment. As a long term investment, I do see potential in it, but for this week, I won't recommend investing in it on the Rust item store. Alright, moving over to the final weapon skin, we've got the Winter Ops LR going for $2.90. Overall, it is a pretty generic looking skin, just because it is just a pretty much default looking winter digital camo themed LR, so you get this on in every game for every gun, but it does look pretty cool. Personally, I don't think it's going to be a standout skin. I don't think it's going to have a crazy high demand, although people will want it to complete their snow kits or their white kits. So for that reason, I do see potential in the Winter Ops LR going above $2.90. If any other white LRs come out anytime soon, it's going to crush the Winter Ops LR's prices, and in saying that there is already some white LR skins on the community market. So I don't think that this has got crazy high potential, but I do see it making you money as a long-term investment. This could be another one that you could be picking up off of the community market with a buy order. Sorry if you can hear the rain, you probably can. But overall for this week, the Winter Ops LR is going to be a risky investment. I don't see it making any short-term profits for you, and so for that reason I will not recommend investing in the Winter Ops LR for this week unless you're getting it as a long-term investment or a play skin. Right, and moving over to some of the big dog skins, we've got the Molten Visage Metal Door. We've already had a Molten Visage Armored Door, and that one stonked. I'm pretty sure that was also $5.10, and it's currently like maybe $8 something, maybe $9, something like that. But either way, that has made some easy money. I do also see a very good potential of the Molten Visage Metal Door making you some easy money as well, but I do also see it easily getting oversaturated. It's currently the top seller, and I do see it getting oversaturated because of that. So $5.10, it's not going to make it easy to flip, and it's also not going to make it easy to make profits. But if you hold on to this for a year, then I'd say you're probably going to be selling it for $10.20. So there definitely is good potential for the Molten Visage Door, although just keep in mind, I do think it's definitely going to be a long-term investment, but in reality, in 3 months' time, this skin will probably already be making you some easy money come Christmas time. So overall, I will recommend investing in the Molten Visage Metal Door for this week, and I do see it making you some easy money. But if you do have a smaller Steam wallet, then I will not recommend investing in the Molten Visage Metal Door for this week, just because it is going to take such a large chunk of your Steam wallet, and it is going to be a medium-term investment. Alright, moving over to the final skin for this week, we've got the Toxic Garage Door. This is going for $4.35, which is way above standard store price for deployables. Overall, I actually really do like the Toxic Garage Door, and this one does glow, so we do have quite a decent demand for glowing garage door skins, although I'm pretty sure the last glowing garage door skin that got accepted was the UMod Garage Door, and that one, if I'm not mistaken, is now below standard store price. I'm pretty sure it got oversaturated, but I'm not 100% sure, and I can't really be bothered to check, to be honest. So overall, I do think the Toxic Garage Door is in the same position as the Molten Visage Door. Within 3 months' time, you're going to be making profit off it, but $4.35 is not a good start, so it's going to make it a lot harder to make money as a short-term investment. So as a short-term investment, I'm not going to recommend investing in the Garage Door for this week, but as a long-term investment, I do see the Toxic Garage Door making you money. The only problem is it is currently the second on the top sellers, and I also do see it getting oversaturated as well, so just keep that in mind as well. And I'm not going to do a cart for this week because honestly I can't really be bothered to record any more than this. I've already recorded this video too many times. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and remember, have a skits one.